Hi, my name is Kristin Evans. I work for the Texas State Aquarium. And I have a question for you. How many of you have hugged a tree lately? A few of you, yay! Oh. Well, for those of you who haven't, I'd like you to tell yourself today, I'll hug a tree. I'm going to talk briefly about why I think getting back to our learning in nature roots is essential for meaningful and memorable learning. It's important for us to reflect on what we do and why we do it, and use the benefits of nature that they can provide. What do Richard Louv, John Muir, Calvin and Hobbes, Freeman Tilden, Joseph Cornell, and Rachel Carson have in common?
Baby.
Go ahead.
No.
Hold the ball of string.
Nature lovers. They are promoters and proponents of nature. They believe that we can be better people and will be better people if we can spend more time in and with nature. They also believe that if we can experience nature, we're going to do it with our whole bodies, our whole self. The movement to learn in nature is not a new one. We're probably all club members of this. As educators, we understand the theories and the concepts that have championed this movement to learn in nature. We also are familiar with the benefits to the whole learner, from the cognitive gains in the classroom to the strengthening of our self-worth and our place in nature, to the increase in health and well-being. Being in nature is positive, is awesome. From our whole self, we can better value, appreciate, and understand nature. We can become stewards. We can champion change in ourselves, and we can champion it in others. So, you probably already know this, right? Yet we are moving so fast and doing so many things in nature, we forget to smell the roses. We forget to hug the tree. We forget about our learning in nature roots. We need to get back to our roots and reflect upon why we're in nature. Nature provides educators and learners affordances that no other environment can. Those affordances are rooted in learning in nature. For me, my roots are discovery, play, and personalization. And I think these are really important. Nature is a great backdrop for discovery. You can explore and examine things, phenomena, relationships. You can ask nature questions and it will answer. Play can become in nature. Nature's a great stage for play. Creativity, imagination, socialization come together to build meaningful games and storytelling. Nature is personalized. We each interact and interpret nature in our own special way, unique from others. But discovery, play, and personalization are not the only roots to learning in nature. They may not be your roots. These are mine. I ask that you look for your roots and get back to them. So again, we kind of know some of these things already, but yet we're challenged with an ever-changing environment of educational practice and social norms that influence how we teach and how our learners learn. So when we're thinking about being in nature, we have to think of a few things. Nature is no longer the place that kids go to discover, play, and build personal meaning. They're spent more time inside than outside. We need to use our programs to connect them back to nature directly. Time in play and in nature has been reduced. Kids are more programmed, more scheduled than ever before, leaving less time for contact in nature. We need contact for memorable and meaningful learning. Many of our interactions are done through devices. Cell phones, yes, they're there. Technology is not the enemy, but first we need to play, discover, and personalize nature before we can use technology to enhance that experience. So nature has no shortage of lessons that it can teach us. We use the environment for our canvas and our programs all the time, but that canvas is not the only thing. Nature needs to be the focus and the center of our programs as well. And being in nature can provide and build appreciation, connectivity, and relationships. When our learners can see themselves in and as a part of nature, they can better see how they can affect and impact nature. These are the stepping stones towards stewardship. There is no substitution for learning in nature. Access, permission, and contact are what we can provide, and we can provide it almost better than anyone else. And we need to do these things. So from two of my favorite club members, explorers we are, intrepid and bold, out in the wild amongst wonders untold, equipped with our wits, a map, and a snack. We're searching for fun, we're on the right track. And I add to these two club members these words. So remember when teaching to take learners outside. Hug a tree, dig some dirt, build a mudslide. However you do it with glee, discover and play, and always remember the me.